All right, had a little phone issue had to take care of. Now we're ready to go. We're going to start off tonight with some Johnny Cash. We watched a show on YouTube the other night, Johnny and Waylon and Willie and Chris Christopherson. It was a good concert. Hear the train coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sun shine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling all down the San Antonio. I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. If there's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car, they're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I didn't know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, yeah, that's what tortures me. Hey, Christy! Thanks for joining. Well, if they freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. All right, Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues. Let's go from Johnny to, how about a transition to, I just lost it, it was right there. Let's go to Jim Croce. Huh? That's pretty smooth. I mean, they're almost alike. You can hardly tell the difference between the two. No? Yeah, I better get better glasses. I didn't wake you, but what I got to say can't wait. I know you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kind of strange. Every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'll understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something that I just gotta say. I know you'll understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Jim Croce, I'll have to say I love you in a song. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you say hello to Allison. Allison is monitoring comments and welcoming people into the room tonight. She is the door person at Studio 54. This is Studio 54 right here. Okay, maybe Studio 53. But, you know, it's close. But she is actively monitoring the channel, and so make sure you say hello to her. So, I saw Kathy and Roger are on, and Roger requested a couple songs. I'm gonna try and do them. And here's one. Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson. I'm gonna do both parts, which is pretty hard to do when they do the harmony together. But you know, I can have that many voices in my head, so I guess I can have that many voices come out. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. How many hearts must break? How many gonna take just to satisfy you? Just to satisfy you. Another love, another fool to play a game. Another love, another fool, they're all the same. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through, Willie. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. You're gonna find when it's too late, a heart that just won't break just to satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Joy, that's the best way to watch with no sound. You got it made, girl. Let me get that fixed. How many hearts must break? How many will it take to satisfy you? Just to satisfy you. Satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. You're gonna find when it's too late, a heart that just won't break to satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Satisfy you. Just satisfy you. Woo. Lord. Yes. Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings. Just to satisfy you. All right. Joy, let me know when you got sound again. Now you have no video. That's even better than no sound. Your computer probably looked at this space that was made for radio and said, Okay. I am flying by the seat of my pants again tonight, so let's see what happens. Let's do some Elvis. I don't know if we got anybody who likes Elvis. Anybody? Is there any Elvis fans out there?
No.
No? Well, listen to this song, you'll become an Elvis fan. Hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Every time that you're near, all my cares disappear. Darling, you're all that I'm living for. I want you, I need you, I love you more and more. I thought I could live without romance until you came to me. But now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. Won't you please be my own, never leave me alone, 'cause I die every time we're apart. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Well, I thought I could live without romance until you came to me. But now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. Won't you please be my own, never leave me alone, 'cause I die every time we're apart. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. All right, a lot of hearts going on there. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Jeannie. Bruce, thank you. Let me explain the latest in case you all have not seen my latest post about the future of Facebook Live. So I think things were misinterpreted, and I finally saw something that was actually from Facebook, so I'm going with this, and I believe in it. It's actually been this way since earlier in the year. They are limiting things. Now I'm forgetting everything that they said. Basically, it's not going away after October 1st. People that do karaoke tracks like myself and several of the other people, we're at more risk of being muted or even probably Facebook jail or deleted altogether. Hasn't happened yet. Don't think it's going to happen. One of Allison's friends, who's a videographer, gave me a hint of something to do that would kind of bypass the edits, so I'm going to do that. I'm trying to make sure I do it on every song, but I haven't got every song keyed up for it yet. So anyway, looks like we'll still be able to go after October 1st. So we'll see what happens. See some Alabama. We watched them last night. They were in a concert at a camping place, which is why postponed the show. Allison wanted to watch Alabama. They preempted me, but you know, if you're going to lose your spot to somebody, it might as well be Alabama. This was their #1 song. I didn't know that till last night. It's her first night on the town, so she was just 18. Lady down on love and out of hopes and dreams. The ties that once bound her now are broke away, and she's like a baby just learning how to play. She never thought that love could ever end so soon. Her mind drifts back in time to a midsummer moon, when he asked her to marry, and she gladly said okay, and a woman came to be from the girl of yesterday. Now she's a lady down on love. She needs somebody to gently pick her up. She's got her freedom, but she'd rather be bound to a man who would love her, never let her down. Well, I know a lady that's down on her luck, 'cause I used to hold her and have that special touch. Work took me away from home late at nights, and I wasn't there when she turned out the lights. Both of us got lonely, and I gave in to lust, and she just couldn't live with a man she couldn't trust. Now she's a lady down on love. She needs somebody to gently pick her up. She's got her freedom, but she'd rather be bound to a man who would love her, never let her down. Now she's a lady down on love. Written by Randy Owen. Alabama, Lady Down on Love. He told the story of that last night. They were playing in Decatur, Alabama at the beginning of their career, and they were at a restaurant bar, and the owner said, you know, go out and mingle with the crowd, get to know them. Well, he went up to this table of about 8 different ladies and said, what brings you here tonight? And they said, we're celebrating a divorce. And he said, okay. Who got the divorce? And they pointed toward the lady at the end, and she was not happy. She was upset. She was not happy about the divorce. She said, I feel like I'm 18 and starting over, and that inspired him to go back and write this song. George Vogel, great. I'm glad to see you come in. I appreciate it. I hope Retired Life is treating you good. George, I'll know after next Friday, September 25th, is my retirement date. So I will be joining ranks of you, Roxanne, Jimmy Hayden, all those that have gone to the better life that I'm planning to in a week. Glad you joined us. Christian, good to see you. Terry, glad to see you. Let's do some Conway.
Yeah.
Then we'll do some Elvis right after this. People see us everywhere. They think you really care.
I do.
But myself I can't deceive. I know it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My hopes, my dream come true. My life I'd give for you. My heart a wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dream come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. I know we got a lot of Conway fans in the house, so that was for y'all. Welcome, Roger. All right, let's go back to Elvis. Here's one that, a new one for me. I got two new ones. One Roger requested. I'm going to do that here shortly. This one's a little more upbeat. I think Allison's going to like this one. Here it comes. Bright light city gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there. They're all living, the devil may care. I'm just a devil with a love to spare. So viva Las Vegas, viva Las Vegas. How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. Now even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, the blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel, a fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and nerve to steal. With Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your one-arm band is crashing all those hopes down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. You see it once, you'll never be the same again. Keep on running I'm gonna have some fun, and it cost me my very last dime. If I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swing in time. I'm gonna give everything that I've got. Lady luck, please let the dice stay hot. Well, let me shoot a 7 with every shot. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva, Viva Las Vegas! I got thumbs up. Must have been okay. All right. Okay, I'm at the point in the show where I don't see comments anymore because they just eventually stop scrolling. So I'll catch up with them all later. But Allison is taking care of them for you. Joy, I've seen you've been having nothing but computer problems. I hope you get that fixed. Other people have talked about it stalling and buffering. I hope that's working now. Not sure what's causing that tonight. I don't think anybody started a watch party. If they did, I know that does cause that. But all right, let's do this song. I think is appropriate for the times. I just was looking at Paul Overstreet songs today, and Paul Overstreet is one that was underrated. He had a lot of great songs, and I don't think he got the credit he deserved. But this is one that I think is very true for today. It speaks to me. This is the way I feel it should be. This is the way everybody should be. But they're not, and that's fine. Personally, it's me. Drives into the city and works extra hard all day. He finishes up early so he can get away. 'Cause there's a blue-eyed kid on second base, wants Dad to watch him play. And Daddy knows he's waiting, so he hurries on his way. You know, heroes come in every shape and size, making special sacrifices for others in their lives. No one gives them medals, the world don't know their names, but in someone's eyes, they're heroes just the same. Rocks her crying baby in the hours before dawn. She whispers words of hope to help her husband to hold on. She takes time with the children, making sure they know she cares. She's more than just a mama, she's the answer to their prayers. 'Cause you know heroes come in every shape and size, making special sacrifices for others in their lives. No one gives them medals, the world don't know their name, but in someone's eyes, they're heroes just the same. Now I don't pretend to know you, but I bet it's safe to say there's someone out there somewhere looking up to you today. They see everything you do, except for your mistakes. You may not think you measure up, but you got all it takes. you know heroes come in every shape and size, making special sacrifices for others in their lives. No one gives them medal in the world, don't know their name, but in someone's eyes, they're heroes just the same. No one gives them medal in the world, don't know their name, but in someone's eyes, they're heroes just the same. Yeah, in someone's eyes, they're heroes just the same. They're talking about a hero, a special kind of hero, no ordinary hero, a special kind of hero. There's Paul Overstreet. My hero always has been my dad. And yesterday would have been his 99th birthday. Hard to believe. We lost him in 2002. Been a long time. Yet it seems like yesterday. So I'm going to do this song for my dad because this is one of his favorites. Roy Clark tune. Seems the love I've known has always been the most destructive kind. Guess why now I feel so old before my time. Yesterday, when I was young, the taste of life was sweet as rain upon my tongue. I teased at life as if it were a foolish game. The way the evening breeze may tease a candle flame. Thousand dreams I dreamed, the splendid things I planned. I always built the last, a weak and shifting sand. I live by night and shun the naked light of day, and only now I see how the years ran away. Yesterday, when I was young, so many happy songs were waiting to be sung. So many wild pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see. I ran so fast at time, and you at last ran out. I never stopped to think what life was all about. In every conversation I can now recall concerns itself with me and nothing else at all. Yesterday, the moon was blue, and every crazy day brought something new to do. I used my magic age as if it were one, and never saw the waste and emptiness beyond. The game of love I played with arrogance and pride, and every flame I lit too quickly died. The friends on me soon how to drift away, and only I am left on stage to end the play. There are so many songs in me that won't be sung. I feel the bitter taste of tears upon my tongue. The time has come for me to pay for yesterday, when I was young. All right. That was one of his favorite songs. I love you, Dad. Yesterday was also another birthday, and we're going to acknowledge and celebrate that one now, but I've got to tell a story ahead of this one. You know me, I like to tell stories. We follow a lot of Elvis tribute artists, also known as ETAs. Allison knows so many of them, friends with them, and they have been just beyond special to her and kind to her throughout the years. There's one in particular that really, really went more than that extra mile. And he had a birthday yesterday, Trent Carlini. Trent, sadly, is no longer with us. He's been gone about a year. But I want to tell you about Trent. Allison went to one of his shows, and she went to every show that he did that she could go to. And after the show, he took her outside a showroom after the show. And let me back up a little, give a little background on this. Before the concert, earlier that day, Trent had told his manager, I want you to go to this place, and he told him what to buy, and that's what I'm about to tell you about. He told him, I want you to buy this and bring it back. And after the show, when they went outside, Trent come rolling out in a brand new scooter that he bought for Allison. She needed a new chair. He came through brand new. Another thing that he did was, when she needed roof repairs, he paid to replace her roof. And all of this was done out of love and kindness. It wasn't for glory. It wasn't for publicity. This was never talked about outside of them. It was never, hey, look what he did. He's taking care of people. This was from the heart. And he also did some other things I'm not going to go into, but I feel that he protected her very well and may possibly have saved her life. So my regret is that I never met him. I would love to have met him and thanked him for everything he did. But she wanted me to do this song for him tonight in honor of Trent. Birthday was yesterday. Hope my voice is kind of hoarse tonight, but we're going to get through it. You guys know how I love this song. There must be light burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in the sky, more blue. If I can dream of a better land, where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why can't my dream come true? Oh, why? There must be peace and understanding sometime. Strong winds of promise that will blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun, where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why won't that sun appear? We're lost in pain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle, oh yeah. While I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream. Oh, please let my dream come true. Oh, right now, let it come true right now. Oh, yeah. Hank Carlini, one of the best. All right, let's do some Billy Currington. Good Directions. I was sitting there selling turnips on the flatbed truck, crunching on a pork rind when she pulled up. She had to be thinking this is where rednecks come from. She had Hollywood written on her license plate. She was lost and looking for the interstate, needing directions, and I was the man for the job. I told her way up beyond past the caution light, there's a little country store with an old Coke sign. You gotta stop in and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Then they let me take you to the interstate, but they ride will bring you right back here to me. I was sitting there thinking about her pretty face, and kicking myself for not catching her name. I threw my hat and thought, you fool, it could have been love. Well, I knew my old fool couldn't run her down. She probably didn't like me anyhow. So I watched her disappear into a cloud of dust. I told her way up beyond past the caution light, there's a little country store with an old Coke sign. Gotta stop in and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Then they left, we'll take you to the interstate, but a ride will bring you right back here to me. Is this Georgia heat playing tricks on me, or am I really seeing what I think I see? The woman of my dreams coming back to me. Woo. She went way up beyond past the caution light. Don't know why, but something felt right when she stopped in and asked Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Mama gave her a big old glass and sent her right back here to me. Thank God for good directions and Mama's sweet tea. All right, I know the last line is thank God for good directions and turnip greens, but turnip greens never did anybody any good. Mama's sweet tea is what brought her back to him, so I changed it. I think he missed the ball when he did turnip greens. But that's okay. He made the money, not me. Okay. All right. Let's do Roger's other song. He wanted Elvis Presley. This is a new one. I hope I do it justice. Beautiful song. Great suggestion. Thank you, Roger. Baby, don't fall in love with me. I'll only bring you grief. Baby, don't set your heart on me. I'll only have to leave, 'cause the north wind flows through my veins. Like my dad, there's a dream in my brain. In the morning I'll have to leave again. That's how it is when you inherit the wind. Inherit the wind. Daddy, he was a traveling man. I hardly knew his face. Mama, she cried for him at night. He never stayed in one place. 'Cause the north wind flows through my veins. Like my dad, there's a dream in my brain. In the morning I'll have to leave again. That's how it is when you inherit the wind. Inherit the wind. Oh, I can't give you the love you need. I just won't be here that long. If you still want me here tonight, I'll love you till the break of dawn. 'Cause the north wind flows through my veins. Like my dad, there's a dream in my brain. In the morning I'll have to leave again. That's how it is when you inherit the wind. Inherit the wind. Inherit the wind. Inherit the wind. All right, Roger. Sorry I messed up a couple parts of that. I'll work on it. We'll do it again. We'll get it better. All right, so I know we have some Neil Diamond songs. Neil Diamond fans is what I'm trying to say. Two things one time doesn't always work out that well. So let's do this one. I like this one. It's a special meaning for me. Picture 5,500 men on an aircraft carrier, USS Nimitz, coming home from a 6-month deployment to see their family, coming into Norfolk, into the pier to dock them to go see their loved ones. This is the song that was playing. Loved it ever since. Far, we've been traveling far, without a home, but not without a star. Free, only wanna be free. We huddle close, hang on to a dream. On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America, never looking back again. They're coming to America. Home. Don't it seem so far away? We're traveling light today in the eye of the storm. In the eye of the storm. Home to a new and shiny place. Make our bed, we'll say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. They're coming to America. Had a dream they come to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America today. 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 My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing, of thee I sing today, 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 today. All right, Neil Diamond, Coming to America. Great song, great memory for me. In case Dave Monroe is listening, that's when I was on a ship, buddy. Doing some sea time. All right. Let's do some Brooks and Dunn. This is a song I like to do. Never do it the same way twice. Sometimes I speak when I'm supposed to sing, I sing when I'm supposed to speak. But I do it the way I feel it every time, and it's never the same. Brooks and Dunn. Old man Wrigley lived in that White House. Down the street where I grew up, Mama used to send me over things. We struck a friendship up. We spent a few long summers out on his old porch swing. Said he was in the war, went in the Navy. Lost his wife, lost his baby. Broke down and asked him one time, how you keep from going crazy. He said, I'll see my wife and son in just a little while. I asked him what he meant. He just looked at me and smiled. Said, I raise my hands, bow my head. I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. I believe. A few years later, I was off at college, talking to Mom on the phone one night, getting all caught up on the gossip, the ins and outs of the small town life. She said, oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley has died. Later on that night, I laid there thinking back. Thought about a couple long lost summers. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. If there was ever anybody who deserved a ticket to the other side, it'd be that sweet old man who looked me in the eyes, said, I raise my hands, bow my head. Well, I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. I can't quote the book, chapter of the verse, but you can't tell me it all ends in a slow ride in a hearse. You know, I'm more and more convinced the longer that I live. Yeah, there can't be no, this can't be no, this can't be all there is. Lord, I raise my hands, bow my head. Oh, I'm finding more and more truth in those words written in red. They tell me that there's more to this than just what I can see. I believe, oh God, I believe, I believe. I believe. I believe. Whoa. I believe. Brooks and Dunn, I believe. Thank you, honey. I love that song. I love you too, honey. Y'all notice I love a lot of songs. You know who I really like? Really love singing who songs? Elvis Presley. I know, you don't like him. There goes my only possession. Oh, there goes my everything. I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across the lonely floor, and a voice is softly saying, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore. There goes my reason for living. Oh, there goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. Oh, there goes my everything. As my memory turns back the pages, I can see the happy. I didn't mean to hiccup, I'm sorry. This old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of the door. There goes my reason for living. Oh, there goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. Oh, there goes my everything. There goes my only possession. Oh, there goes my everything. Excuse me for that hiccup. I've had the hiccups for about 3 songs now, but I've been able to suppress most of them. That one I didn't know was coming in. It was just there. I apologize. All right. I don't know if Joy got her issues resolved, whether she can see or hear, but she can always do the replay. She may be asleep by now. She asked for a show tune. I don't really know any show tunes. I think she was just having fun. But this is the closest I come to a show tune. I'm going to do it because I like doing it. Go figure. Never heard that before, have you? Frank Sinatra. Yeah. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right to the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. these little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. June Taylor Dancers. Where'd they go? They were here a minute ago. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, top of the list, king of the hill, a number one. The little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of this in old New York. If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York. All right, little Frank for you. I try to cover different types of music. All right. Let's see what else we can do. I've got a few songs on the list. Not going to do all of them. Why not? Well, because it's been an hour and 17 minutes, and my voice is kind of froggy tonight. It was when it started. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll keep going. Still have some good participation. People watching. So I'll keep going. I'll keep going. As long as you're willing to listen, I'm willing to sing. Billy Dean. Allison hates this song, as you can tell. A man filled with down and out and so alone. The ship tossed and turning, lost and yearning for home. A survivor, barely surviving, not really sure of his next move. All of this I would have been if there hadn't been you. If there hadn't been you, where would I be? There hadn't been you here for me. I made it through times I never would have made it through if there hadn't been you. A man filled with hope who finally knows where he belongs. A heart filled with love, more than enough to keep it strong. A life that's alive again, no longer afraid to face the truth. All of this I would have missed if there hadn't been you. If there hadn't been you, where would I never would have made it through if there hadn't been you on my side. You in my life, all my dreams would still be dreams if there hadn't been you. Oh, all my dreams would still be dreams if there hadn't been you. No, not to cry. That starts me. Don't do that, baby. I love you, honey. Love you more than anything in this world. All right. Let's pick it up. I know she likes this song too. I don't think this one will make her cry though.
Oh my God.
It might make me cry, but don't start. Caught in a trap, I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe what I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So little old friend I know, say hello. But I still see suspicion in your eyes. Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see these tears, I realize I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. Honey, you know I've never lied to you. Ooh, yeah. Caught in a trap, I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. All right, Elvis, Suspicious Minds. See what it's like living here. She makes me laugh all the time. All the time she's cracking me up. She does. She's crazy.
Yeah.
So funny. All right.
Where are you?
What did you do? Okay. Let's do some more Charley Pride. We're all over the map. It's okay. So are you. So I feel so blue sometimes, I wanna die. And so I've got a broken heart, so what? They say the time will heal all wounds in mice and men. And I know that someday I'll forget and love again. But just between you and me, I've got my doubts about it. But just between you and me, you're too much to forget. So I've lost the only girl I ever loved, and so I've never felt so low, so what? I'll just tell myself each time I wanna cry that someday time will dry the teardrops from your eyes. But just between you and me, I'm not so sure about it. Just between you and me, you're too much to forget. You're too much to forget. Charley Pride. All right. Let's pick it up some. Michael Bublé. Now you can dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. Yeah, you can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. But don't forget he's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing, go out, we're apart. Don't give your heart to anyone, and don't forget he's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never ever let you go. Oh, I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he walk you home? You must tell him no. But you don't forget he's taking you home, and his arms you're gonna be. Save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. Don't forget who's taking you home, and in his arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. So don't forget who's taking you home, or in his arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh baby, won't you save the last dance for me? Oh, you make a promise that you'll save the last dance for me. Save the last dance, their last dance for me. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. I have one on the list here that I don't do often. It's usually at anniversaries. But yesterday being my dad's birthday, although this is not a song about birthdays, but still, I want to do it in his memory. Don't know if I have the voice to do it tonight, but we're going to do it. Dad would still love it. Vince Gill. All of us can relate to this song. All of us have loved ones that we can think about during this song. I know your life on earth was trouble, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. Go as high on that mountain, 'cause son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven shouting love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. We gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear 'Cause son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout and look for the Father and the Son. You're as high on that mountain, son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout and love for the Father and the Son. Go to heaven and shout and love for the Father and the Son. Minutes ago, beautiful song that I normally lower the key on, but did not that time. So I hope it was okay. All right. Let's do another Elvis. As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
In the ghetto,
And his mama crying, 'cause there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
in the ghetto,
People, don't you understand? A child needs a helping hand. You're gonna be an angry young man someday. But take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way while the world turns? And a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as a cold wind blows in the ghetto.
in the ghetto,
And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal, and he learns how to fight in the ghetto.
in the ghetto,
Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far. And his mama cries, Crowd gathered round an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as the young man dies
In the ghetto.
on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries.
In the ghetto. In the ghetto.
Elvis Presley, backed by the Sweet Inspirations.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See what else we got here. Do some Mickey Gilley. I know I'm not your first love. There's been others before me, but I'm the one that's got you now. That's all that matters to me. I know that arms have held you, but I'm not jealous of these. Mine are the arms that hold you now. That's all that matters to me. I came alive when you came along. You brought life into me. Honey, I don't care what's in your past. You're as far as I can see. I know another lips have kissed you, and I know you've been thrilled and pleased. Mine are the lips that kiss you now. That's all that matters to me. Mine are the lips that kiss you now. That's all that matters to me. All right. Mickey Gilley. All right. Have a little fun now. We're going to do some Jim Stafford. The name of this song is The Wildwood Flower. Now, The Wildwood Flower is an old country classic. It's gained a whole new popularity. The song isn't any more popular, but the flower's going real good. Wildwood flower grew wild on the farm, and we never knowed what it was called. Some said it's a flower, some said it's a weed. I didn't give it much thought. One day I was out there talking to my brother, and I reached down for a weed to chew on. Things got fuzzy and things got blurry, and then everything was gone. Didn't know what happened, but I knew it'd beat the hell out of sniffing burlap. Well, I come to him, my brother was there, and he said, "What's wrong with your eyes?" I said, "I don't know, I was chewing on a weed." And he said, "Well, let me give it a try." I spent the rest of that day and most of that night trying to find my brother Bill. Caught up with him about 6 o'clock the next morning, naked, singing on the windmill. Said he flew up there. I had to fly up and get him down. He was about half crazy. The very next day we picked a bunch of them weeds and we put them in the sun to dry. Then we mashed them up and we cleaned them off and put them in the corn cob pipe. Smoking them wildwood flowers got to be a habit. We never seen no harm. We thought it was kind of handy. Take a trip and never leave the farm. Big old puff of that wildwood weed. Next thing you know, you're just wandering around behind little animals. All good things got to come to an end. It's the same with wildwood weed. One day this fella from Washington come by, spied one, turned white as a sheet. And they dug and they burned and they burned and they dug and they killed all our cute little weeds. And then they drove away. We just smiled and waved, sitting there on that sack of seeds. Y'all come back now, you hear? Yeah, wildwood weed. I'll probably have to get you off top of that water tower. All right, we're gonna close it out with some Elvis. I've done my closing song, so we're gonna do this one. Joy, I think this was a show tune also. Not his version, but to dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, for to right the unrightable wrong, to be better far than you are, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach an unreachable star. Oh, this is my quest to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And oh no, if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, then my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star. The world will be better for this, for that one man, scorned and covered with scars, he's still strong with his last ounce of courage, yeah, to reach the unreachable star. impossible, right, baby?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dream it, you can do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all.
I am
Allison says she loves you, everybody. So do I. We love y'all. Thanks for joining in. As always, this next week, be kind. Take care, everybody.